So, hello friends, we meet again after a long time. Today we shall try to understand our position in the entire universe. We are not different from the universe, we are one with it. The only thing that separates us from the universe is Ahamkara. Is negativity, Ham the continuity of the continuity. So, this Ahankar has to be dealt with at various levels. First level is intellect. The second level is mind. The third level is the sensory system. And the fourth is the body. And the fifth one is your environment. Now, this is very important. You can live with your intellect, you can live with your mind, you can live with your sensory system to some extent, but you cannot really live with your environment because you are not prepared to handle the environment the way it should be. Why? So, our positioning in the universe is we have got a sheath in the form of the body. That sheath is nothing but a product of your ahankar. You wanted this body to be made, and the maker of this body is your ahankar, not God. Mami vansho jiva loke jiva bhutah sanatanah. Here Sri Krishna tells him that my own energy part takes its form as jiva. So we have taken that form as jiva. Now all the difficulties arise from our mishandling of our environment within and environment outside. You may be comfortable with your system. One day or the other, you will face that you are being challenged from outside. That challenge from outside is nothing but our inability to handle our environment. Now imagine yourself immersed in the sea. Inside you will have absorbed water, outside there is water. Whatever happens in the water affects you. The same way your environment, your medium affects you, and you are not aware of how it affects you. You are just gathering its impact inside. One by one, it's laying up within your body, in your mind, into your intellect, into your sensory system, and then your inside becomes your enemy. Your mind becomes your enemy. Your intellect becomes your enemy because it is burdened with nothing more than the environmental impact that you don't know about. So, the first thing is we need to learn a process through which we can clean up whatever lays up in our mind, body, and the system. The moment we are clean inside, we can handle the environment outside. You cannot separate yourself from the environment. You may be a very great yogi, but somebody challenges you, you will be at your sixes and sevens. You would not be knowing how to handle it. That is why Sri Krishna says, Dukkheshu anadvignamana, Sukkheshu vigataspriha, Vitarag bhayakrodha sthidhir muniruchyate. Dukkheshu anadvignamana. When your mind or your system or you are down in misery, depression, anadvignamana, don't let your mind be shaken up by that impact of dukh. So where that dukh is coming from? Outside. And where this dukh is being felt? Inside. So this outside and inside have to be balanced. So our emotional balance has to be maintained through a conscious process of knowing that our environment outside and the environment inside are the same continuity. Unless you know that it's a continuity, you will not be able to strike the right balance. So, Sukheshu Vigata Spriya, when you are in a very high position, exalted position of happiness, what you face is you get attached to that luxury of being in that position.